Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and I am a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I get majority of my inventory to sell online through liquidation or secondhand companies. I love sharing what I order here on this channel with you so it helps you make decisions in your reseller business. Today we are unboxing the Nicholas Rent the Runway Retirees box from Helpsy source. So if you want to see what they sent me in this box, definitely stick around. So Helpsy source dropped, I don't know, 10 or 12 different Rent the Runway assortments, maybe even more than that. And you know I had to like get in on that, right? So this box is specifically Nicholas. This is a 15-piece box. It's on the site for $454.50. I have an affiliate code for 10% off. They let me use my own code to purchase items, which is great. So I paid $409.05 for 15 pieces, making my cost per piece $27.27 per piece. So if you want to shop Helpsy Source too, you can feel free to use my code as well. You can take 10% off with code OHYEAH at checkout, or it's linked down below. It works on all the Rent the Runway retirees, as far as I've ordered a few of them, and it works on all of them or anything else on the site. And also, if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. I have a bunch of these different Rent the Runway boxes that I'll be showing you over the next week or so. And I basically share everything I purchase to resell. And I come back 90 days later and I will let you know the results, whether or not I would recommend the box based on how it did for me. Hit that like button too if you could. That really does help me out. It lets me know that you like this kind of content and for me to make more of it. So we have a rating system in place for the boxes. I will initially rate the box based on ease of listing, quality of items, and profitability in 90 days, or how I think it's going to go based on what I see here. I haven't opened this yet. And then I will come back 90 days later and give you my actual, rating again based on how it actually did. So today I will give the box either an oh yeah if I think it's really great, an oh okay if I just think it's okay, or an oh no if I think this one might not do so well. And then when we get to the 90-day update, there is the possibility that I will rate it as either a holy grail or a dumpster fire, depending on how it actually does. So let's get into it. This is sealed. I have not opened it yet. I love showing you live. We can react to it together, and then I will get it photograph listed. I do use List Perfectly to make sure I get it on at least 3 different platforms: eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. That gives me the best chance of selling it in 90 days, and it really makes it quick and easy for me to manage all those platforms. So anyway, here's what's inside. This box is pretty light because it's only 15 items. Now, these are, before I start, these are Rent the Runway Retirees. They shouldn't be heavily damaged. There could be the potential for some light flaws according to the website. But I am expecting most of these to be like dresses or, things that people would rent to wear, like more substantial pieces. So let's take a look. This is a top, a blouse, and it's like a lacy blouse. So it's sheer and lacy and fringy. This one's a size, I don't know. And this actually says N Nicholas. I don't know if that is like a spinoff or if it's the actual brand Nicholas. I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with these brands, if I'm being honest, because, I don't find them, well, I don't go thrifting much these days, but I really don't find them either way. So this one it does have the Rent the Runway tag in here, and this one is a size 4, US size 4. So, number 1. I imagine that these should be pretty easy to find online, find information about. probably either on the Rent the Runway website. I assume they were on the Rent the Runway website, and maybe they're styles that are discontinued, or possibly these pieces are still on the Rent the Runway website, and you know, maybe they're like a little bit flawed, or like wash worn a little bit too much, that they just decided to retire the piece. I feel like this one already, the zipper might be broken, because it's like stuck, and I see that so the zipper is there. It ended up separating right here. I don't think you're going to be able to see that, but when you try to pull it up, it gets jammed right there. Well, there it goes. All right, I don't know if I would have to disclose that, because whoever orders this from me would have the same problem, I think. Let me see what size this one is. It's got the Rent the Runway tag. This is a very pretty dress. I imagine it might be linen. I'm not seeing a size tag though. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know where the size tag would even be. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't like selling stuff without size. Oh, maybe it's right here. Oh, I felt it. Aha. Size 2, US size 2. Okay. Whew. Let's move on. Here's a nice pretty plaid dress. Okay, so this one, no zippers. It's just a pullover smocked midi dress. Here, I'll show you in a second. This one's a size 10. That's cute. And I will thoroughly check this stuff for flaws, of course, before I list it. I'm just kind of going through right now a preliminary look at it. This one is N. Nicholas again. Oh, this is a top. This is an off-the-shoulder blousey thing. Size on this one. Size 2. Please let me know in the comments if you're familiar with this brand, any substantial pieces you see, or just your opinion in general on what is coming out of here, because I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, this also feels like maybe it's a linen dress. This is like night out in Miami, but I also want to be a little bit modest because it's not really super revealing or anything. It is a smaller size. Oh, it has pockets too. It is a smaller size. This is a size 2. And actually, you know what? Does this say, is this linen? Yeah, 100% linen. This is the same pattern. I wonder if it's the same dress. Oh, there's a couple of them. Yep. Maybe this is the same size or a different size. Size 0. Okay. Oh, here's another one. I don't mind duplicates sometimes. It really makes the listing process go faster. This is another size 2, so that's the exact same. All right, here's another one. As long as they're not all the same size. Yeah, I got 3 size 2s though. So I don't know. Okay, so there are some duplicates in here. Here's another one of these. This is cute though. I don't necessarily mind that because yeah, it's going to be much easier to list everything quickly. And, you know, I will have to look up each one of these dresses. Where's the size? Oh, size down here is, this one's a 8 size, US 8. Since we're at it, oh, there's a couple of these. So same dress, size US 16. Very summery though, you know, and people are going to start having like graduation parties and stuff to go to. So, you know, bridal showers, all of that. So, you know, this is good stuff. This one's a size 2. Okay, so at least all 4 of these are different sizes, I think. All right, what else? Okay, so here's this dress. I can tell you there's a couple of these. This is very delicate and flowy. I'll have to check this over pretty thoroughly for damages, but this is more of a, it's ruched and fitted, but it is a maxi. This is very like bridal shower / wedding guest. This one's got to be a small size though. Okay, this one's a size 2. I'm sorry, there's not a good way for me to show you this dress. And honestly, that one might be a bit of a pain to photograph. I'm gonna have to really bank on finding a stock photo there. This is the same dress. I'm just gonna figure out what size here. Size 8, US size 8. And there's one more of that dress. This one's definitely bigger. Size 14. Okay. So again, I don't mind the duplicates if we are going to be different sizes. And then this is the last one, which is different than all the rest. This feels like it also is probably linen. And I think it's an off the shoulder. Maybe it's a top, maybe it's a mini dress. I actually am not sure, because it's like a little bit too long to be a top and a little bit too short to be a dress. Unless it's a plus size, then it could be probably just a top. Let's see. US size 8. Okay, because it's a size 8, I'm going to probably say it's a dress, but I guess I will find that out when I list. So I am just going to double check and make sure that there are 15 pieces here. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, yes, there are 15 items here, so that is as expected. So my initial impression, ease of listing, I'm going to give this an oh yeah, absolutely. These should be very easy to find on the Rent the Runway site or just online in general. Descriptions, actual style names, stock photos, and the fact that there are some that are duplicates and they're not all the same size. There were a couple, but not all of them. So I'm going to give that an oh yeah. This should be minimal amount of work to get it listed. Quality of items, I'm going to say oh yeah, except for the one piece that has the zipper little snag. I didn't really see any obvious problems. I mean, that will, you know, take me to go through and really inspect the items fully to know for sure. But I would say, oh yeah, I like the fact that they are all dresses and, you know, 2 tops and the rest are dresses. So, you know, that really helps it out. Profitability in 90 days on that note, the cost per piece is really high here, but it is a designer brand and most of the pieces in here are substantial. They're dresses. So I'm going to give it an oh okay, just because I don't know. I like the dresses. I don't know that it was worth the cost. I'm not sure yet. So that I'm just going to give oh okay, simply for lack of information. But you'll have to let me know down below what you think. If you've ordered this box, let me know how yours was. Did you get a lot of the same pieces? Were they different? If you've had a chance to list yours already, how is it doing? Let me know for sure. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see the update on this one. I'm going to come back in 90 days and let you know how it did or how it's doing. Good, bad, or ugly. I'll give you my final rating after I have figured all of that out. If you're interested in any of this stuff, it may or may not be listed by the time this video goes live. I'm working on it, but I've got a backlog of stuff right now that I'm trying to work through. So depending on when this goes live, you can certainly check my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. Hit that like button on the way out if you don't mind. That definitely helps out the channel too. And that's it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.